The girls, are you doing? Let's know another pick a card. And today is going to be what are they doing exactly? That's what we're going to do. So we're going to do 2 pals. We develop, and then we have the hidden truth recall. I have a bit of a deep voice. George is here, but let's just carry on, right? Okay, let's go. Let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1. What are they doing? 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. So what they may do at the moment is getting ready to communicate with you. It's not going to be talking about the weather. It's going to be talking about us, what we're going to do, what's going to happen next. Let's engage into the conversation. Let's just not procrastinate anymore. It's a movement forward that is really full on. You may as well, and them too, it's very possible you've been just covering your heart and just stay there and contemplate what was going on, what's going to go, what's going on. Okay, what's going on, I wonder. Anyhow, so this is an idea of both of you watching each other, wondering, thinking, not sure, and waiting to see how things are going to improve. And that's okay. Sometimes it's good to have a pause and just to have a moment and just recenter. Beautiful. Because at the end of the day, we have the happy ever after. So that is whatever that means for you guys. Everyone is different, but it could very much be having a family together. It could be building something together or set up their business. But there is an idea of waiting without waiting, just covering our heart, just waiting for things to move to the next level. And we know it's going to be organic. We're not pushing anything, but someone wants to accelerate that movement, and it's inevitable because it's organic. It's a natural flow of things, and that's so good. Okay, so let's have, I think it's quite clear here, let's have an angel card and then a hidden truth or recall as we normally do. What do we have here? Anxiety. Yes, we surround you with the healing light of amethyst. Take a deep breath and breathe in this beautiful violet light. Feel your anxiety melting away. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. Okay, that's it. That's it. So when you had that little moment of, just stand by in some ways, don't build that standby with anxiety. Just contemplate. Just be within and just stay there for a while. Okay, it's nothing to fear, absolutely nothing to fear. It's just that what they're doing the similar thing that you're doing, in my opinion. You just don't stand by, and that's okay sometimes. Okay, what do we have? I will wait for a sign from you. Bingo. You see what I mean? Beautiful. It's true, you both are waiting somehow. Okay, but it's not like we look at each other waiting, but we are like, we just want to have a pause, and that's fine. And then we will communicate, and then we will be the happy ever after. But one thing at a time. Absolutely correct. Loving it. Okay, so pile number 2, there's so many cards everywhere. What are they doing? 2 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Oh my mia. Let me tell you. Okay, moving on. Okay, so what they're doing, they're probably a bit tormented, I would say, within themselves, or they have argument with other people. It's a bit tense, a lot of gossiping going on maybe as well. A bit, high there a little bit. And it's an idea of they want to cover their heart. They want to have a moment just to have a decision maybe to make between two. They don't want maybe to see what is going on. They don't want to do the introspection. But inevitably with this kind of vibe, it's going to happen, right? Inevitably. They cannot be tormented forever, because at the end, what we have is a reconciliation. That I give you my cup of love, you give me your cup of love, is very equal, and is an idea of reconnection, reconciliation, and maybe rebuilding something that was inevitably there, but maybe has been a bit of a journey for them to realize that, because they had their eyes completely closed and the heart closed, or maybe they were still with someone else in the meantime. So yes, those things, a lot of argument maybe between you two as well. It was uneasy because things were not said, because someone will not have an introspection. It's inevitable to work on those. You cannot just stay like that. Oh no, I'm blocking things, and by magic it would all sort itself out. No, it's going to be a reapproach of the situation in a different way, and that could be marriage as well. Mr. Mrs., 2 Misters, 2 Mrs. Okay, okay, so it's quite clear cut here. Okay, so let's have an angel card. I'm just gonna make sure I save my voice a little bit. It's a bit funny today. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have? Courage. You have what it takes, just do it. We, your angel, are here to support you. That is coming out a lot, absolutely. It needs courage to actually reconcile. It needs courage to open the heart. And it needs courage to get out of this tormented energy or argument or gossipies and all of that, gossipers, but all of that, yeah, that tormenting thing, you have at some point to look within. It's inevitable. There has to be the introspection. So the courage is needed, yes, to open that door, but of course, but that's lovely. That's how you find yourself stronger than you thought, or more resilient than you thought. Okay, so let's have a hidden truth or record just to finalize. What do we have? I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah, because there is an idea of reconciliation. Yeah, absolutely. They want you to reconcile and they hope that you can forgive them because they've done something weird. They either that didn't open the heart, didn't say there was someone else, didn't do the introspection, or you were both having so many arguments, very harsh words were said. Yeah, they hope that you can find a peace together. And I really hope you will, and I think you will. Exactly. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.